As you know, if you are on the pursuit of a worthy goal, it is going to take daily commitment over an extended period of time. Depending on what your goal is, it could be anywhere from a few weeks, few months, 10 years, 50 years. I don't know what your goal is, but whatever it is, if it's a worthy goal, if it's something that's actually going to challenge you and be difficult to achieve, it is going to take daily commitment over an extended period of time. Now, the problem with that is, and why a lot of people don't actually get their goals, they don't realize their goals, they don't make their goals real. The reason people don't achieve their goals sometimes is that we are human beings, and human beings have their flaws. If you ask a computer to work out a certain problem or solve a certain thing or do a certain task, the computer will do its thing. I don't know how the hell a computer works, I'm not going to explain because I have no idea. But the computer does what it does, beep, 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 and then it executes the task. It's done, it's completed, it's over. There's no emotions involved, there's no nothing. It just, you give it an order, it does its thing, hey ho, it's working, you've got what you wanted. Now with humans, we have all sorts of different emotions, different days, different feelings, different things that are going to affect us on our journey. And when it takes daily commitment, when you've got this task, this goal, there are what I like to refer to as seasons. Now I say I like to refer to them as seasons. Jim Rohn, I don't know if you know of him, he's a motivational speaker. He also speaks of seasons. So I guess you could say it might have been inspired by him, although I've not watched him in about a year, but that's what it reminds me of when I'm talking about it. But we as human beings, we have seasons, we have periods of times. Sometimes it lasts a few days, a week, a month, sometimes even longer. But we can have periods in our lives where something's stressing us, whether it's work or a relationship or a family issue, a friendship issue, or we just don't feel all that energetic, we've lost energy, or there's things in life that just happen that get in the way. And when we have a goal, when we have something that we're trying to accomplish, these things can sometimes hold us back. And with a lot of people, it will throw people off the goal so far, and they'll forget about it for so long that they'll never restart or continue the journey and actually see the thing that they are trying to do to completion. Whether that's to become a millionaire, whether that's to get their body in shape, to get a six-pack, whether it's mindset related, relationship wise, whatever it is, a lot of people don't realize their dreams, they don't make their dreams real because they can get thrown off by things that happen to us in life. Now, sometimes you might not even know what the underlying thing is, you might just not feel in the mood, you're not feeling it, whatever it is. But regardless of whatever it is that's holding you back in life, or if you ever experience one of these times, something that you must understand that makes things a lot easier is it is just a season. It is just a period of time. It is ephemeral. It is fleeting, short-lasting, transient period of time, and it comes to an end at some point. Now, in the first couple of days, you might not feel it, you might be thrown off, you might not do what you know that you must because you don't feel like it. And that can take the whole journey away from you, the whole journey, because you lose motivation, you can lose your steam, you can lose your momentum and never actually restart. Sometimes you just forget that you were even on a journey to begin with after you stop. But no matter how bad things get, you must continue to do what you know you must do. Don't disappoint yourself and don't have any regrets. You must keep going and keep pushing and understand that this feeling, whatever it is that's stopping you from doing what you want to accomplish, is temporary. It is going to come to an end, and you will have that happiness back, or whatever the opposite emotion of the one that you're experiencing now that is negative, that feeling will return to you. Now, when that feeling returns, do you want to be ahead or behind? Because if you're behind, if you're really far behind, you can, like I said before, you can lose all that momentum, you can lose all that motivation, and you might not restart, continue, or pick it back up again. But if you keep pushing through in those periods that feel dark, by the time you come out of that, what feels like a hole, you will already be ahead. You have not lost anything. You will still be you will have still gained over that period of time. So that period of time might be miserable for you, but when you come out of that and you're back and happy, if what you were experiencing was unhappiness, which it likely was, if that's what was stopping you from wanting to work out or get money or whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, when you come back out of that, you will be ahead. So understand that if you really don't feel like doing something, it's kind of similar to my video yesterday. Yesterday, it was more of a day-to-day kind of thing, because sometimes, say we work out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then we're working and we've got all this build-up and fatigue and we're tired. By Friday, you might not feel like doing it for the day. So yesterday, my message was, no matter how you feel in the moment, no matter how you feel in the day, keep going regardless. But today I'm talking about a season, because sometimes these bad days, it feels like they just add up and last forever. But push through those periods, because your happiness will return, and it will be times by 2. It will be doubled. Your happiness will be doubled, knowing that during that period of miserableness, if that makes sense, you have gotten ahead. Your happiness is doubled because you are now happy, because the thing that was bugging you or annoying you or irritating you or making you feel a certain type of way is over. Plus, you are further along in your journey and closer to realizing your dream. So push through those seasons, because those seasons end. They end. And when you come out of them, you of course want to be ahead. You will have your dream a lot sooner. And not only that, you are far more likely to continue, because as I said, some people can be thrown off if they stop for a week, 2 weeks, 5 weeks. They might never pick it up again. So keep pushing through. This period of time is temporary. It will be over, and when it is, I truly, truly hope that you are ahead of the game, that you are accomplishing your dreams. You know, when I first started this YouTube channel, I actually used to, I don't anymore, really. Sometimes, some days I really don't want to do it, but when I first started it, the thought of recording a video of myself talking about what I thought made sense, and worrying about whether other people would also think that same thing, or wonder if it made sense, pressing that upload, or even just recording the video, was difficult. I really didn't want to do it. I was out of energy. At the time, I never ever thought that I had a problem with people casting judgment in the past, say a year ago, because I was always quite a confident guy in person. But something about uploading those videos, and in my first few weeks as well, I had a lot of hate comments. It was really, really difficult for me to keep going. But I do think that my character has improved, and I do actually feel, as ridiculous as it sounds, like a better person just after I've been doing this almost 5 months now, every single day. Whether I feel like shit, whether I feel fantastic, whether I'm seriously tired, whether I don't know what to say or I do know what to say, I said I was going to make a video regardless, so that's exactly what I did. Now, I'm not saying I'm some sort of king for that or anything, but I'm just saying I know what it feels like. And not only that, I've had other challenges as well, but I know what it feels like to not want to do something, but you must push through. And trust me, when you do that, it feels amazing. When you're past that season and you're into the happy part where the sadness has subsided, it feels absolutely incredible and amazing. So with that being said, my friends, I'll catch you on the next video.